And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and our pitcher tonight, Graham Ashcraft. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this, every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The 3-1. Swings through that one. That to right. Hopkins drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. One down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Good contact guy, good defender. That's to third, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Cole Calhoun. The next offering misses. Ball 2. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Hard hit left side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Guardians lead 1. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Logan Allen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, Kevin Newman. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Digging in, Matt McClain. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And he deals. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Batting fourth. No left field.
And here is Spencer Steer.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, man, 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, and he missed just badly. Not sure what went wrong with his delivery, but something was clearly off.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. McLean at second. Steer on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Reds strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next pitch is outside. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Now at the plate, Will Brennan. In the air out towards right center. Fairchild snags it on the run. Jose Tena digs in for the Guardians. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. Now a fly ball to right center. Hopkins in position, and there's 2 down.
Batting in, the catcher,
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. One left for the Guardians. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now the first baseman, number 33.
the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
And now the lefty gets him to chase after that one. Got it by him for the K. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. The 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Kwan throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One out, runner at second. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Kicks and deals. Strike two.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss, and there's two away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Hopkins. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Kevin Newman on deck for Cincinnati. And a pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Went down on strikes his first time through.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's at full speed.
Up the middle, and that one handled, and that's the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
On the outside corner, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Top of the third, no score. On the ground to second, might be 2. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the top of the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Brian Riccio. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Yeah, the batter now, Andres Jimenez. That's in there. The 1-2. Popped up. Makes the catch. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. At the plate, Matt McClain.
The second baseman.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And down on strikes, and that's the first out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Steer, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Brennan makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Reds go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. And now here is Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The 1-1. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 1-2. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Oscar Gonzalez. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Stepping in, Will Brennan dunks one into left.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. I love the approach to handling that cutter on the inside corner. Didn't hit it hard, but he kept his hands tight to the body and just took that barrel directly to the baseball, and that's what allowed him to spray it out there and find a hole somewhere. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Calhoun over at second. Brennan over at first with one away. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now the catcher.
So first and second with 2 outs. Bo Naylor, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So now here's the DH, number 31. Struck out swinging his first time. Next one misses. 2-1. Bounce to the right. One up, one down. Number 33 getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Doubled in his first AB.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one smacked out to left center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And the inning is over. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and we are still scoreless. And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Next offering way off the plate. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alex Young, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Law, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Stephen Kwan digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses inside, and the count's full.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And up next for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
New pitcher for the Reds, Alex Young.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Next pitch off the play, and a count 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The next offering misses, and now 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one's in there. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
First and second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and a full count now. Oscar Gonzalez waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. Next offering is downstairs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And the 3-1. And now it's filled up.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-0.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. 1 for 2. Bounce to third. Throws to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Reds 0. So digging in, Tyler Stevenson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering is in the dirt. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Emmanuel Clase, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Hopkins worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2.
Now third base.
Here's the third baseman, Kevin Newman. The pitch. Now one missed. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. To third, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. That's in there. 1 and 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Newman at second with 2 down. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.